All right, here we are, and
No
welcome to
music?
the M25 show. I'm looking for the song. Here we go.
Selfie.
Facebook is a fucking asshole. Fuck you and your fucking friends. Thumbs up for you whiny problems. My clothes fly over your head. You train wreck. Fuck you. You suck. Eat shit.
All right. Welcome back to the M25 show. My name's Albert.
My name is Eddie.
I'm Melissa.
And I'm Steve. See how I waited?
Yes.
I waited this time.
I didn't get
I waited.
You weren't premature this time.
No,
Right?
I waited. I'm gonna just
You-
wait. Today's called the waiting day for me. I'm gonna just wait and
Just
let you
wait.
guys.
Steve was thinking about baseball, and he didn't finish early.
Yeah, that's why Alyssa wore the baseball shirt to remind
Yep.
me. Wait.
Angel.
That reminds everybody today is opening day.
Wait for the
For the
ghost
Angels.
sign, okay?
Today
It's
is
only opening day for the Angels, or
Dodgers
they're
are
at home,
tomorrow.
right?
Yeah.
Lots of teams, but locally just the Angels. Dodgers start tomorrow in
So the
Colorado.
Angels are. What time do the Angels play? Are you going, Alyssa?
No. I think they play at 7.
I have no idea. I don't know. Do
Maybe
they?
6:00. I don't know.
Maybe one.
Damn,
No,
everybody's
not
got
one.
different times, huh?
Right?
Hey,
That's a good thing we're not going.
Just show up at the stadium whenever you want.
Yeah. Tailgate, because you can still tailgate there.
Oh, you can't tailgate at
Dodgers.
that where they have violence and all that
Mhm.
stuff over there.
6:38 p.m.
6. See?
Man,
Between
maybe
6
I'll
and
go.
7.
Fuck it. Get
Opening
out for a
day is
while.
usually early games, right? They usually 1:00
Yeah.
games.
Not today, Eddie. Not today.
Well,
Not
because of the lockout, they couldn't do it.
Not
Angels,
today.
well, the Angels never have opening day. They usually have a night game.
Yeah, I'm going to think it's usually.
It's only the Dodgers that traditionally have the 1 p.m. start.
Not today. What is that? Damn, I forgot that saying.
Not,
not
today.
today, Satan. Not today.
No, from
Oh.
Not
Toy
today,
Story.
Steve. Put your pants
But-
back on.
The Buzz Lightyear when he says not today. Oh, not today, Zurg. Remember
Oh.
Toy Story?
I don't think that's one of the important things, but
Yeah.
It is for Toy Story.
I think
Not
that's one-
today,
not
Zerg.
today.
Yeah, you remember Zurg?
Yes.
Yeah, well, that was a big confrontation with Buzz Lightyear and Zurg. Look at Mr. Disney over there. I thought you were Disney Plus.
Who you talking to me already?
I'm talking to you. What do you mean? Look at Mr.
I know he's not talking to
Walt
me because he
Jr.
said
Well, look
Mister.
down, okay?
God dang.
I'm sorry. That wasn't like one of the important lines.
If you're a real Disney fan,
uh-huh.
you gotta like Toy Story. That's just it.
I'm not saying I don't like it.
I did. Okay,
But
so
I don't remember in every line. I know they use it in World of Color.
so you're telling me in Toy Story 3 when they're about to get burned to death, you didn't almost cry?
Yeah, I almost cried.
Well, there you go.
I'm
Tell me.
impressed that you even knew it was Toy Story 3.
That's Disney. That's probably that Beauty and the Beast are my two favorite movies of Disney.
Beauty and the
Disneyland
Beast.
is no longer in. I don't like that place no more because they just
They're trying to teach Steve's
Forget it.
kid that he's a girl.
They're going to
That's
have Donald Duck come out gay.
They're pretty soon they're gonna have pictures of who's two males cartoons in Disney.
Chip and Dale.
Chip and Dale.
Chip and Dale doing 69s and all that shit. You know, I can't do that. That's just messing with
Obviously,
people.
Steve's been watching a lot of Fox News.
I'm
Yeah.
not watching.
During
I'm just don't want to hear it. I mean,
Been on Facebook too much.
I don't want. I think we
I'm
should be able to teach our own kids.
I'm not saying I want it either.
There's a topic right here. What do you think about that? About teaching your kids? Do you think it should be taught like Disney says it should be taught, or it should be
I
taught
haven't
at
even
home
heard
like
it.
it?
I
don't know.
kind
what
of
Disney-
heard. I think it was on Facebook. I saw that they were going to start doing like rainbow and,
Well,
and
they
stuff
already
like that. And they took
already
the
do that.
gender.
you
They're
go to
taking away, what is it? The Good Morning Boys and Girls? They're
they
taking
took
that away?
They're not going to refer or make announcements saying boys and girls anymore.
Yeah.
Why? Ladies and
Because-
gentlemen, boys and girls.
Because there's 25 people on Twitter who complain, and
Stupid.
they cave.
Yeah.
Yeah, Disney needs to stay out of politics. Just stick to
Yeah.
making movies.
It's not
Yeah,
becoming the
stick
most
to
magical.
raping everybody when they go to your park. Stick to that. God, isn't that enough? Probably the richest place in the world, and you still
Yeah.
giving it to people, giving it to the
Yeah.
kids now.
Are they going to say ladies and gentlemen, or just not
They're
boys
just
and
gonna
girls?
say
Fine.
people. Hey, people.
Welcome guests.
Yeah,
Because
that's pretty much.
they don't want-
They'll find some generic term.
Disney
Yeah.
patrons.
Eddie.
Welcome money
Yes.
bags.
Eddie,
Just
when
to-
you go to Disneyland, doesn't it feel like you just took it in the ass?
No, it doesn't.
On the Matterhorn, maybe.
No, I'm talking about.
It's like going
let's
to the
say-
gas station.
Look at Eddie. You didn't even. Yeah, there you
You
go.
can't go anywhere without taking it in the ass. So,
Right.
Eddie,
and, you
What?
imagine if you took all your kids to Disneyland and your girlfriend,
Mhm.
and you
You
paid.
have to put a mortgage.
and the secret kids.
No, just the regular kids. We won't even get into more kids.
The secret kids are in Mexico.
I mean, I guess I know you could. Well, you have to charge it unless you got fucking money coming out your crack. But
No,
I'm just saying that's a big bill to go.
when you have a
Yeah.
pass, it doesn't feel like that way because you don't pay anything when you
Okay,
get in.
say you buy passes for everybody.
When you get the passes, and you pay the
Right.
monthly.
When you buy the passes.
Yeah,
You're-
it's not. It
yeah,
doesn't
when
feel,
you
like
show up
10
at
grand.
the gates, when you show up
Yeah,
at the gates, it doesn't feel bad. But
it doesn't feel bad.
But you're still
you see
paying
your credit
for
card
it.
bill.
Yeah, it's
It's
when you
like
pay.
okay, it's like they're using lube. Okay, you're getting a monthly bill. They just
You're
put
getting-
lube on it.
You're getting a reach around.
Yeah, you're still got to pay it. I mean, just because they spread it out for 50 years doesn't mean that's not too bad.
No, 12 months.
Well, still, I mean, it's just you're still paying the same amount.
Yeah.
It's just because it's spread out. That don't
Well, no, it
it
doesn't
just-
feel like that.
just because they're rubbing your balls a little bit doesn't make it better. Unless I'm
Makes-
sorry about the balls talk and all this shit, but I'm pretty upset today now.
You're turning her on, probably.
Woo!
Ah, damn! I just can't. I don't get it. It's supposed to be a place for fun.
It is
Right.
fun.
Well, yeah, I guess Eddie, if you have money falling out your
If
ass
you want to
like
pay
you,
$200 to stand in line for 30 minutes for a 5-minute ride, not even
You
30
pay-
minutes, sometimes 2 hours.
and you basically do need a pass so you can go every day.
Yeah.
If you go once, like most families, they save their money, put some money aside, take the family once a year or once every few years, and you go and get on 2 rides. What
Get
kind
one
of
on-
shit is that?
Yeah. Spend
Alright.
Get on more than 2
$200 on
Okay,
dinner.
get on 5 rides. You're spending fucking $2,000 to take the family. Is that? I don't give a fuck if you're doing 20 rides. Is that worth it? And you know
If it-
darn well
if
you're
it-
not going to
if-
get on 20 rides at Disneyland.
If it's
No.
worth it for you, it's worth it.
It's not.
But then it's not worth it for you. But it might be worth it for Eddie.
Yep.
Well, he wouldn't even buy his girlfriend a ticket, and you're telling me that'd be worth it for him?
You want to buy
Buy
her
a
a pass.
ticket. I wouldn't buy a pass.
Oh,
He might splurge for the cheap ticket.
I wouldn't even. You know what? I refuse to
Eddie-
go. I won't
I
even
don't
go
go
anymore.
either.
I
I'm
wonder.
gonna go.
I wonder if the cast members there can still get people in for free.
Yeah, but you have to
Sign
make a
them in.
reservation now to go to Disneyland. It's stupid.
But even
And that's
just
the
if
only
you get
reason why
signed
I
in,
would go to Disneyland is because I knew somebody.
even
Yeah,
if you
remember
get
back
signed
in the
in,
day?
I
Back in the day,
refuse to pay to go to Disneyland. I refuse.
back in the day, they didn't even have. I think you could take people anytime you want. I mean, there was a limit of the day you could take them, but
Yeah.
you could take people every day if you wanted. Like, I
I
mean,
don't
I'm
remember
talking.
it being that, but I know
I'm
once
asking
you've
if-
been there for a while,
Yeah,
if
you
you've
can
been there
take.
for a while, you can take as many. You can take a maximum 3 people every day except blackout dates.
Yes, that's what I mean. There's a
Yeah.
maximum of the day you take them, but
Yeah.
you can go. You can bring people like every day, 3 people for a whole week, or it wasn't a limit. Like I think
Right.
there's a limit now or something, isn't there? Where they limit
Depends
them.
on how long you've been an employee.
yeah, it
Well,
depends
that's-
on.
Yeah.
I'm so
if you're
happy.
new,
So
you
happy.
can sign 3 people in. I think every 3 months, and then then it the days get greater. You get more days the longer you're there. I know someone who's been there 20 years, and they can sign 3 people in every day as long as it's not a blackout day.
I'm just angry with them.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's not cool, Eddie.
That is.
It's not cool. Got to
You
be
get
the
it for
20
free?
years.
Well, then why don't you go be CEO of the company? You just
Nah,
run it your way.
I don't want to
Yeah,
deal
of
with
course.
that. I don't want to deal with that Disneyland. Like they need more of genius over there. They don't. They got enough going on over there.
Well, they won't be getting with you.
Jesus. I don't know. Well, you know what? All you Disneyland fans, I hope you're happy
I am.
that your hard-earned money is going somewhere. I don't know where they're going.
I'm not happy about that.
I knew I was a straight kid looking at Playboys when I was 12. Ridiculous, all this pan by. What's that? All this pan by. Whatever, kids. If you don't know what the fuck you're at, 12 kids cry. They pick on me. Don't tell them you are pansexual. Okay, what is
Mhm.
pansexual?
I believe that's like you're just basically you're sexual, but you don't. It's kind of like gender doesn't matter to you. You'll like the whole love is love.
Mm-hmm.
Gender neutral?
You're gender neutral. You'll be with a man. You'll be with a woman. You'll be with a transgender.
Oh.
You'll be with
I
a
got you.
non-binary person.
A hole's a hole.
Yeah, you're just a
trisexual?
sexual
A
person.
trisexual?
Basically,
you're in love with-
not even
That has a
trisexual because there's so many
I
different.
thought
Trisexual.
you'll try anything. You'll try guys, girls.
Trisexual is man, woman, and transgender. But then
has
you
a-
also now you have those non-binary people
Is
who
it triad?
they
It's
don't
like a
identify
triad?
as they do a they and them.
I don't know. I just think that people let them grow up and be what they want. There's no.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's no need to be teaching people about. I mean, hey,
Especially kindergartners and first
if
graders.
you're gonna be gay, you're gonna be gay. If you're gonna be straight, you're gonna be straight. Or these other things, whatever it is, you're
Mhm.
gonna be. Just
Yeah.
when you start pushing like the way they're pushing, it's almost like, hey, kids, this is the way you should be. Even though
Yeah.
they're probably trying to say, hey, this is okay to be like this. It
Mhm.
comes out where when you start pushing it like that, it's almost like, oh, is this the way I'm
You
supposed
know,
to be?
what we have is a generation that grew up and they couldn't express themselves, and they just think, I wish when I was in kindergarten, somebody would have told me this and that, and no, it's
When you're in kindergarten, you're there to learn your ABCs and that's what you're there for. Not
Yes.
to learn your sexual orientation and all that shit.
Oh, look at Eddie with
Kids,
the
yeah,
hostile
look at
hostile
him.
words.
the
You're there
opinion
to learn your
of Eddie and
ABCs.
Kids have a lot.
show.
How to get along
Kids
with
have a
other
lot
people.
going on to begin with. You
Yeah,
know?
Yeah, let the parents teach their kids.
exactly.
I mean,
No,
that's
because they'll do it wrong. They'll take them to church and they'll tell them they're sinners and blah blah blah
That's
blah
right.
blah.
That's right. Well, everybody's a sinner, not just people that go to church.
Yeah.
yeah, Alberto, didn't you know that?
Yeah,
Shit,
You were born a sinner.
you were born a sinner,
that's who.
Yeah. That's why we get baptized.
says Alyssa and Eddie.
Says the Bible.
The church people. We're the church
That's the
people.
book.
Look at church people, non-church.
Yeah.
Oh wait, non-church people.
Yeah, me and this guy, we're the.
Hey, I love Jesus. I love the Lord. I love all
Gay.
that stuff.
He loves you too.
Eddie, you don't have to. I'm saying so. I'm not trying to be funny. Don't. Eddie's always. He thinks I'm going somewhere. I'm not. I'm just being.
And he's all happy. He's pulling out his Bible. He's all. I've been waiting for this day.
He's all, let me tell you.
Okay, Eddie,
Right
take
here.
over.
Eddie's about to win.
Matthew.
Pastor Eddie, go ahead.
Eddie's been waiting years to witness to Steve.
Let's go Deacon Eddie.
Are you going to give him a baptism, born again?
Vladdy Divox says, "Screw Disney. I watch vivid porn."
Remember, Steve. When Eddie baptizes you, you can't
You're not
masturbate anymore.
baptizing me. I don't even want to know how Eddie baptizes. I know he likes to pee on people. I don't want no part of that.
The warm baptism.
Yeah, I don't want the golden baptism. I'm sorry.
He's warming up the water for you.
Depending on your sins, that's how long I'll hold you underwater.
Oh no!
Oh, geez.
Oh.
You have to
He'll hold
be
you in
born like, again, literally.
A kiddie pool of piss.
So you're not coming back up, huh? And most people won't come back up.
He'll catch fire as soon as he hits the water.
Jeff says, "Boys have a penis, girls have a vagina. That's it."
That's right.
Pansexual.
If you're stumbling into the show, sorry, we got a bunch of Gen Xers and baby boomers here. You'll find no shelter here.
Oh, Jen, what?
Okay, Henry has
Gen Z.
something to say. Alyssa, you read Henry's.
Wait, where is he?
Alyssa, I'm sorry to bother you over there.
Sorry, I was refilling my coffee.
Yeah, she
Sorry,
needs some
sorry.
coffee. Damn it!
Just
Fuck.
'cause she's
Priorities.
she's got the
Misogynist.
big angel logo and she thinks she's running shit now.
Misogynist motherfucker.
Okay, Henry, pansexual. I thought it the god of the wild, shepherds and flocks, rustic music.
Damn. Is that a song? Eddie,
I
let's
have
bring
no
Pastor
idea.
Eddie in for this one. Eddie, what the hell does that mean?
I don't know.
Translate.
I don't
Alyssa,
know.
what does that mean, Alyssa?
I have no idea.
Pansexual.
Pansexual.
Is he the one who always
I
drinks?
guess he
Is
thinks
he
it's
back on the bottle?
The
Henry?
god, like the high person of the wild, like wild people, wild animals, shepherds, flocks, and rustic music.
Not
What
even.
the
Not
hell
even.
did you pull that from? God, you just said you didn't know, and now you're talking like you wrote the book.
Well, I reread the sentence.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn, listen,
No,
that
I
sounded
mean-
good.
I at first, when I first read it, I just read it. And then now I read it with like trying to figure out what
Damn.
he's trying to say.
Here, I can give you
All
the definition from Urban Dictionary.
Oh, geez, Urban Dictionary, good one to
Oh,
get.
geez.
Well, that's a good one. For pansexual, number one, an adjective, a group which is open to members of all sexual orientations or gender identities, including straight, gay, lesbian, bisexual, transsexual, or transvestite. Number two, as a noun, a person who is sexually interested in people regardless of gender.
Well, that's what Alyssa
Yay,
said.
I was
Yeah,
right.
that's basically it.
Pays to be smart.
Eddie, so does that mean like say Eddie hooked up with somebody and she was a beautiful woman, but she had a dick? Is that being a pansexual?
Yes.
It's
That's
being
being
wrong.
scammed. That's being catfished.
That's being in Bangkok.
Bangkok. Oh boy,
Not even animals
animals.
have sex with the other. With,
Bestiality.
yeah,
Oh.
not even animals have sex with like male on male. They don't do that. It's
I never thought of that not till now, Eddie.
Yeah.
Male on
Yeah.
male animal sex.
yeah.
Okay, wait. Let's get back to what is that called when a woman has a penis and a vagina together?
Weird.
Like they have both. They have
Hermaphrodite.
Oh,
both
hermaphrodite.
a hermaphrodite. So are they really women
I guess they
that
can
just
be
have a
either.
wiener? What do you?
I guess they
you
can
know,
be
Well,
either.
it depends.
Well-
It could be both. It just
well, do
depends
they have
on
a
what
beard or do
the
they
rest
have a
of the
pretty
body-
face?
they can be. So there's men that are hermaphrodites that are primarily men, and then there's women who are hermaphrodites that are primarily women. So it just depends on how the upper.
So it could be a
body,
beautiful
I guess,
woman
grows.
that just has both, or it could be
Mhm.
just a man face that has both.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
man, that's crazy. Henry says you definitely have limitless options of being pansexual. that's
Wow,
put
yeah.
it one way.
Yeah. Say yes to everybody.
So her hermaphrodite can actually feel how it feels to come as a girl and as a guy. You ever heard that saying?
Best of both worlds.
Yeah, who has the better orgasm when a guy and when a woman and a man have a sex? I remember hearing a debate about this long time ago. Like whose orgasm feels better?
I think a woman's.
And
More
somebody
intense.
said, "Well, picture if you have an itch on your arm or something, an itch somewhere, and you scratch it. What feels better? You scratching the itch or the hand scratching the itch?" That's the way they put it. Nobody knew how to describe it. Like, I guess a hermaphrodite could really tell you, right? Because they come up off both they have both organs, right?
But are they able to?
At the same time,
Are they
Well,
able
no,
to?
I mean
to-
one at a time. So, God, you guys have to be
So
difficult.
do you think this is
no,
the question?
because
Do you
they.
think if the hermaphrodite is having sex with a man, does their penis get hard?
Well, it depends if they're gay.
It's a sword fight. Huh?
Well, I guess if she's getting pounded by some dude, I guess she can beat off too at the same time. I don't know.
or
But
get
I'm not
beat
even
off.
talking about being with them. Like, say they're alone and they're gonna masturbate and they have both genitals, and say tonight, I think I'll bang on the penis a little bit, and then they'll orgasm,
they
and then tomorrow they can finger bang themselves as a woman.
Well,
They're gonna have an
two hands.
orgasm.
They have two hands. They could do both.
Right?
Well, yeah, imagine that. Shit. Imagine the
Double orgasm.
Steve passes out when he blows.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
I
I'm
might
surprised you
die.
didn't say like, what if
can you imagine Steve as a hermaphrodite? Oh man,
oh he'd
he's
he'd
dead.
never leave the house.
I'd probably be dead.
We walk around like this with his muscles in both arms.
Steve wakes up, 3 days later. Like, what the fuck happened?
Where am I?
Hey, at least I'd have somewhere to, like, if I was smelling underwear, I'd have somewhere to
Yeah.
hang the panties on my wiener while I'm fingering myself.
Yeah,
I could be adventurous on that.
you wouldn't need to ask women. I mean, you do it yourself.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
hey, nah, I don't know if I want to smell myself.
Well,
Come on.
Well,
Bad idea.
Well, I wonder too, like, okay, so if they're doing a guy and then the guy goes, hey, let's have a little fun and let's switch it up, and you could put it in my butt and I'll put mine in your vagina. Can you imagine that?
Wait a minute. How do you do that?
We're gonna have to stop the show for a while while we figure out the
Get a visual.
positioning.
So you got the hermaphrodite, and the
Yes.
guy has his penis in the vagina.
The regular man, the real man,
The regular
right?
man, the
Okay.
regular man, and then the girl man or the
Yeah.
hermaphrodite puts the penis in the regular man's butt,
Yes.
Poor Eddie,
and they're
look at
both
him.
going at it.
Leave.
Well, how do they do that? Like
That's-
scissor style?
I don't know. They'd have to figure it out, like
69?
doggy
So-
style.
So
Maybe? I
one
don't know.
of those penises is getting bent.
Yeah.
I have to switch places.
Well, no, unless it wants it at the same time.
I'm just curious.
There's no way that could happen, Alyssa. Okay,
This is
say
how I
the
know things, because I'm curious and I want to know. Like,
okay, say the hermaphrodite gets off his back, okay, and then
uh-huh.
he bends over the man,
Well,
right?
Then too, it depends on where's the penis located, above or below the vagina.
And
I
where are
would
the
say
balls located?
above, no? It'd,
I don't know if
I'd
they
be
have
above.
balls.
How can the dick be like way down below like that?
Where the chode's at? I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, the dick is higher. Alyssa,
you
you've
sure?
been with men. You don't know where the wiener's at?
Yeah, but I'm just thinking. I've never been with a hermaphrodite.
Yeah, but I'm
But
sure
I'm
it's
just
right
thinking,
where.
like, where in the anatomy part? Like, where is it?
I say it would be right above the vagina. That's what I would guess. Hey, Alberto, look that up on
Like it's the
Pornhub.
clitoris enlarged.
No, I don't want that in my search history.
Because there's women that have like very big clitorises that look like penises.
What? I've never been with one of those.
Me either, but I've
Consider yourself
heard
lucky,
about
Eddie.
it.
I don't think there's a way Alyssa's asking if that could be possible. I don't think
Clitoris
so.
is big
I'm
as the
just
penis?
curious.
Oh,
No, like a hermaphrodite put
Inquiring
it in a
minds
straight
want
guy.
to know.
Okay, it's like having two guys. Can they both put their wieners in each other's butt? Can that happen, Eddie? At the
yes, if
same
they switch-
time?
I don't know about the same time, but
Yeah,
if
that's
they
what
switch
Alyssa's
places,
saying.
yes.
Well, yeah, I know that. Yeah, switch positions. She's saying
You're taking the
have-
wieners up here and the butt's way over here. The wiener and the butt are too far apart.
you were just saying a hermaphrodite.
Maybe if the guy, the regular guy is really well hung,
And
they
just
can
puts the tip in.
position.
There's no way. That's
I
like
don't
just okay.
know.
Picture this, Alyssa. Two straight
Okay.
guys. Let's just get this hermaphrodite out of the way. Two straight guys.
You know
How
what,
do
hold
they
on.
get their dicks in each other's butts at the same time? Think about it for 1 second.
You know what? This is
I
why we
don't
need to go.
know. I
This is
have
why
no
we-
idea.
Like a Rubik's cube, huh? I don't think it's possible.
You know what? This is why we need to get back in the studio, all of us together. Maybe right now we could be actually physically trying to figure that out.
I
You
don't
can
even
make
think
Eddie Steve do the positions.
Eddie. Let's call out Pastor Eddie. Eddie, how does this happen?
It doesn't.
Jeff says the penis is above. The clit is an unformed penis.
Well, they see. I told you.
No, wait a minute. No, because they
That's what I
actually
said.
have. No, they have actually dongs,
No,
like big dongs.
Well,
I mean, they have
don't
like
know.
normal size, not the little nubs.
The little
I mean,
nub,
like, some of them have like a real on, like a wiener that
a
that
full
can
on.
swing around.
have no
I don't even know
idea.
why we're talking about this. Everybody tuning in the show think it just turned into the hermaphrodite show.
Yeah, at least we're having fun.
Eddie, I don't know. I'm sorry because I know this is breaking Eddie's heart to talk about this stuff because it's not up his alley.
Eddie thought he was gonna have a nice breakfast with friends, and now he's here talking about hermaphrodites. Eddie's
Poor
Thursday
Eddie.
went downhill fast.
We shouldn't have had a
He's gonna
show.
have to go to church right now.
Eddie, we're not even talking about you though. We're just talking about
No, I know.
the other people.
Look, he's getting all nervous.
Yeah, but it makes Eddie uncomfortable.
All right. Let's jump to another subject. Okay.
Disney.
Sorry. Oh, no, I mean,
Get out.
Is there
I
any
get
other
like that.
subject?
we're talking about Disney. I get like Eddie does with hermaphrodites.
How did we go from Disney to hermaphrodites?
What's this goats? Okay, so man. There's people that like to have sex with animals, right?
Oh boy.
Bestiality.
Bestiality. That's what it is. It's not beast on beast. It's human on animals, right?
It's like a
Oh,
beast of an animal.
It could be
Beauty
beast on
and-
beast.
Beauty and
No,
the
they-
Beast.
So animal on animal, is that called bestiality?
No,
Bestiality?
I mean,
No.
It's gotta be
some humans are beasts.
Okay, let's just stop it here. Let's not make fun of people, Alberto. That's not what we're about.
Oh,
okay?
we were making fun of hermaphrodites for like the last 10 minutes.
Okay, so
I can only make fun of
I'm
who
glad
what
we're
Steve wants
civilized
to make
now.
fun of.
Eddie, have you heard of people having sex with animals?
Yes.
Okay, is it in the great US of A or Mexico? Or both?
I think everywhere, not just
Everywhere. You've
Well,
known
yeah.
people. Have you known people personally that said they've tried it?
I know I've known of one person, and I seen a video of one guy
Of
at
your
work. That
friend?
showed me, no, someone that
Just
was having sex
somebody
with
you
an
know.
animal.
Okay, so
He
the
showed me a
person
video of it at work.
was it a pitch? Was it a video of him or just a random video?
Just a random video.
Okay, let's go to
Did
the
he have
person
to go
that
to
you
HR
knew.
after that?
It
Tell on him.
Did you turn him in, Eddie,
No,
for showing you that blasphemous stuff?
no,
No, Eddie's okay with that. That's
No, I wasn't okay
As
with
long
that.
as it's not him.
I
Right.
just saw it and turned my head, walked
Okay,
away.
so the person that you knew, when they told you, did they tell you like why they did that, or they just happened to just bring it out in conversation
Yeah, they told me why.
because they like it, or we're not saying
Curious.
names. They were
Curiosity,
just-
just
Wow.
curiosity.
Was it a pet or was it just a wild thing he caught?
I think
I've
it was
heard
a
people-
pet. I think
Pet.
it was
I've
a
heard
pet.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard people have pets
Mhm.
and they do that. And I think it was with the guy. I told you the goat story. That I had a guy. He said, "Yeah, I got a goat in Mexico." He used to tell me all the time, "Yeah, I've done it with it before, And I used to say, "Shut up!" And then he opens his wallet and he has a picture of the goat.
His first.
Yeah, it's like a picture. If you have your kids or your girlfriend. Well, he had a picture of the goat in his wallet. Of him with his arm around it, and they're smiling. Well, he's smiling. I'm like, oh man, maybe he's telling the truth.
Maybe you're getting played.
Well, maybe, but I don't have no picture of a goat in my wallet.
The goat
It wasn't
puppetry.
like a dog or a cat. It was like a billy goat.
Well, they say a goat is not. Is it a goat or a sheep? I don't know. Either a lamb, I think. They have
Damn,
the
how many-
vagina. No, I've
How many pets are you talking about?
I heard the. I think it's a
He wants a
lamb.
farm.
Have the vagina is similar to a woman's.
Really?
Really?
Is that
That's
true,
what I've
Alyssa?
heard.
I don't know about that
I
stuff.
have no idea.
Okay,
I
so
know
your
a
friend.
pig's wiener goes like a corkscrew.
It's like a drill bit, huh?
Hmm
Get out of here. That's
Yeah.
the tail.
No.
No,
it's the
wiener
penis too.
yeah,
So they have a wiener like their tail?
Yeah,
yeah,
kind of. Mhm.
longer.
I've never even looked at one.
And then
It's
what
like, have you ever
animal did
seen
I
that-
see?
Have you ever seen a thing that they use to pick up liver? Like it has a. Like it's a tool to. It's
Pick
what
up
it's like.
liver.
Yeah,
Kind of like
Next
it's like a corkscrew, like a wine bottle.
Yeah,
Like
it's
a
like
wine.
yeah. There you go, like a wine bottle.
I've never seen a pig's dick.
Bottle
I'm
opener.
sorry. I've
Oh.
never. I guess I
Never?
got to start looking. No,
No,
what? Where am I
Alberto's
gonna see
looking right
that?
now. We talked about this before, and I think I showed you a picture.
You didn't show me no picture of pig
Oh, a long
dick.
time ago, we talked about the.
Why would we? Why would you be showing me a picture of pig dick?
Because you like it.
No, I don't. I'm sorry, but I do not.
You're
Vladdy
curious.
Divox says, hey, Alyssa, you
Huh.
might want to hear this. Vladdy Divox says, I'm hung like a horse.
Oh gosh.
There you
Oh,
go.
wow.
See?
Just to prove his pig.
Wow. That's crazy.
Why is it crazy? It's
I'm
not.
sorry, we got ourselves kicked off. I got us kicked off YouTube for that. But I can assure you, it's all animal.
Oh my gosh. Why? That's weird.
That's
I
probably
There
what
guess-
was another video I saw. Oh my gosh, I forgot where I saw it. Was it TikTok? And I can't remember what animal it was, but the thing came out and it was kind of like the pigs, but it was like flapping around all over the place. Oh my gosh, it's gonna drive me crazy. I don't remember what animal it was, but it was
probably what a pig says about other penises. Why is theirs straight?
yeah.
You think a pig's really thinking that, Eddie?
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh,
They
I
say
think it
they're
was
smart.
a dolphin.
A
They
dolphin?
say they're smart. Pigs are
Yeah.
smart.
I've never
There
seen a
was a girl.
dolphin's
She
dick
was
either.
sitting on the deck. She was sitting on the deck, and the dolphin. You know how they come up and they let you pet them or whatever.
Yeah.
He was totally going at her, and you could see it going. Loo. It was crazy.
Oh, it comes out?
Yeah.
Does it come out of like the... Because I've seen a dolphin swimming around and I don't see any dick swinging.
They have a
Does it-
hole.
I'm sure there's a little.
Okay, well, excuse
opening,
me,
it'll come
Jacques
out.
Cousteau over there. Sorry about that. Henry
Yeah.
Henry Singleton says, sounds like we need to go on a trip to Tijuana for research. What do you think about that, Eddie?
Go to the donkey show.
I just want to know what your friend, why he told you. You just a normal conversation.
Just
and you
randomly
just-
walked up to you and say, "Hey, look at this."
No, I don't know. I forget why it came up, but
he just said, hey, Eddie, I got to tell you something that, I mean,
No,
I
he
hope
didn't
you
say
still
it
like
like
me
that.
after the... Why? I'm trying to picture how this conversation went down.
I don't remember how exactly, but I remember him telling me, I think we were talking about our first.
Oh, and his first was a goat.
Yeah, and his first was a goat. Yeah, not a. I think it was a lamb. I want to say it was a
A
lamb.
lion?
A lamb.
A lion, a lamb.
Damn, I was going to say.
Well, I got a story that could beat Eddie's story.
Okay, well, let's
I
hear
heard
it.
this story and I
Okay.
went looking for it. It said Larry Flint. Remember him? Guy
Yep.
from Hustler.
Yes.
Lost his virginity to a chicken.
Oh boy.
The
Oh,
hell?
Jesus.
I'll just read this little article. He lost his own virginity at the age of 9 to a chicken. He described penetrating its egg sac and how when I let the chicken go, it started towards the main house, staggering, squawking, and bleeding. So he immediately killed it.
Oh,
You
man.
raped a
He
chicken.
must have a little.
Oh, he was
penis.
9. I mean, yeah, I don't think he was fully formed.
Damn,
Wow.
so at 9 years old, he made a chicken bleed?
That
And he
video.
killed it.
That video that they showed me at work was a chicken too.
Oh, boy.
Oh, or maybe it was Larry. Maybe it's Larry Flint.
Really, Larry committed rape and homicide all on the same day at the age of 9.
man. Bestiality. Man, that's crazy. Well, Eddie, I don't know. I guess did your friend stop doing it, or is it just something he does on the weekends, or what is? How does this work? Is
I
he still
don't know.
doing it, or
I think
Can
he
Steve
stopped.
get invited to the party?
I don't know invites, please. I'm just
I think he
curious.
stopped.
Oh, he gave it up.
He gave it up.
Well, what about your friend with the goat? He
That was
lost
just his
contact?
first. Huh?
I don't know
sorry,
what
my
happened to him. Maybe they
Oh,
lived
my
happily
friend.
ever after. I don't know.
Steve's
I don't
friend?
talk to him anymore.
He had a herd, huh?
Eddie,
No,
what are
he
you
had one.
doing?
He had one goat in his. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
but
don't-
after
Eddie, what
after,
are you doing? You
after
all
that
right over there?
encounter, your friend had a herd.
What are you thinking about? The chickens?
No, your
What
friend,
is he doing?
I don't know. What are you doing, Eddie?
your friend. After his.
I don't know what
encounter
happened
with-
to him. He
He
probably
had a herd. He had a herd of goats.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, half
For
man,
all
half
we know,
goat.
the goat was a dude.
He reproduced.
The goat was probably a guy, a boy.
Well, how long ago was this? Because goats have a life expectancy of 15
This-
to 18 years. So
This was
yeah,
in
Oh, yeah,
90,
it was
96,
over
97.
20 years ago.
yeah, I think that goat's gone. we can't interview it.
I don't know. I don't know why you guys think of this stuff to talk about. It's
You brought
very
it up.
disturbing.
You brought it up.
You're the
I
one that
didn't
brought it
bring
up.
bestiality- I didn't bring it up.
Yeah, you did.
Yes,
I
you
brought
did.
up. No, maybe.
Yeah.
I think
You
it was
asked
Alyssa.
us- You asked us if we had
you were
ever
talking
seen
about
it.
your friend and the goat.
No,
Yeah.
I think it was.
We'll go to the
viewer.
playback after the show.
It was Jeff.
Yeah.
It was Jeff Lamb. He was talking about
Well,
goats.
with a name like Lamb, what do you expect?
Maybe he's into that too.
He married a lamb and took the last name.
Jeff Lamb. I don't know too much.
Like Mary had a little lamb. Huh?
Hey,
Matt asks, if your girl fuck a horse, would you dump her?
Oh
what?
my gosh.
Who said
Yeah,
that?
if your girl fucked the horse, would you dump her? I guess in the past, she admits to you.
If she fucked a horse?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You mean if the
it-
horse did her? Oh boy.
I-
Well,
I-
you've
I-
already,
I-
you've
I-
already,
That's like
you've,
doing.
I think the
That's like
woman would have to
this.
initiate.
That's like sticking this in you. Oh my god.
and I like how that's all Alyssa thinks about. Well, what about us guys? And then we
size.
go down
That's
on
what I
you or
think. Look how big
something.
that is. I think of the size.
That's all she
Hold on.
think about. She
Yo,
don't
yo,
think
yo,
about us.
You always wonder why she wasn't impressed by you, and then you figure out why.
Nah, you know what? I don't know if I can
Nothing
handle that.
scares me. Nothing. Nothing shocks me.
Eddie, what would you do? Would you be okay with it?
No.
I like how Alyssa's just going, wow, it's this big and
Whoa.
everything. And us guys are
Yeah.
thinking, man,
Well,
we
have you
were down
seen
on
it? Oh
that.
my god. Okay, one time I went to the Orange County Fair and we were watching the rodeo and the horse was down there. And oh my god, it went down all the way almost to the floor. Like, what the hell?
Well, first of all, if I saw something like that, I'd turn my head, but Alyssa wouldn't. So
No, I was like, oh.
Alyssa's mouth started watering.
And
all the way
donkeys,
to the floor, it got like dirt on it too.
Oh, it was big.
and donkeys are bigger.
They're bigger than a horse.
Hmm.
Maybe it just looks bigger because the donkey's smaller.
No,
Okay,
because
wait a
a
minute.
donkey when donkey has sex with horses, with
Wait a minute. Hold on, Eddie.
It's got to
They
be
have
long
to-
enough to
they
get
have to
all the
be
way
longer.
up there.
Can somebody Google who has a bigger dick, a donkey or horse?
Oh.
a donkey.
Or I would just take Eddie's advice or word from it.
Well, I would think a horse is pretty big, if pretty tall, if that wiener can hit the ground, and a donkey's shorter, right?
Hmm.
Does
Yeah,
a
they're
donkey's
shorter, but-
wiener hit the ground too?
Yeah.
Wow,
Just
you guys
about.
talking like you guys know this. Like I should not be surprised.
You've never seen
I've
it?
been on a farm. I've taken vacations on a
Okay,
farm.
well, I've never seen a
Eddie's
donkey
measured
dick.
them both.
No, I've measured them both, but I've seen them.
He goes out there with.
He's had to
remember,
collect the semen.
remember that tape measure I got for the baseball?
Wow.
Yeah, Eddie has his own.
Okay, so Eddie, so a donkey dick will hit the ground too,
Hmm.
and so will a horse.
Yeah, but donkey.
No,
dick
horse
is-
won't.
is-
Donkey
And
is bigger.
Alyssa said that she saw a horse that the wiener hit the
It
ground.
almost, I said I did.
It's almost
Okay, almost to what? Like an inch, or like we're talking a lot?
No, it was like maybe about this far from the ground.
That's pretty
From the
big.
horse. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It was pretty
Was
big.
Was it circumcised?
I don't know. I was in the
You don't
stands.
circumcise horses.
It was big
Tell
enough for
you.
me to see it in the stands from the middle stage, and I was up in the stands for me to see it that far. You know, it's got to be pretty big.
What happened?
Steve
Steve's
Chalk.
frozen.
I'm thinking.
He's frozen
thinking
in
about
thought. He's frozen in thought, not just frozen.
I'm thinking about
I
this.
was like, what happened to Steve? He's shocked.
Oh Lord, I don't know. I'm anybody that's listening or watching, because Alberto doesn't want to Google it.
Well, I'm trying to find an answer, but I don't see
That's
one.
All
when
you
you
have to
get
do is who's got a bigger dick, a donkey or a horse?
That's how you get a mule, Steve.
Or
And a
there was
donkey,
the-
a donkey and a
horse?
horse mate.
Really?
Hmm. You get a mule.
The top answer for that question was penis extenders for men.
Oh,
That was the
God.
number one answer.
So I it look like we're gonna get an answer. So, but I did find out. I didn't know that was a mule, a donkey, and a horse
Tune
get
in,
together.
tune in next week, folks. We'll have the answer for you.
Yeah, donkey and
Alexa, Alexa,
donkey and
who
a
has a
horse.
bigger dick, a donkey or a horse? I guess I better get Alexa first
Steve,
before I ask
that
her.
is an improper question. I do not have the answer for that.
Oh my
So
god!
can you rephrase the question?
Right?
I don't have time to look that up right now. I'll look it up later. I don't know what. This is a very interesting show today, folks.
As you can see, we had nothing planned.
Well, I don't know, Alberta. You can't find out an answer.
No.
This is Alyssa. Can you look
Let
it
me
up?
see.
I can't believe you can't Google it and it won't tell you. Google will tell you. Probably tell you
I'm
the size of one.
I'm on Bing.
You're on Bing.
Yeah.
That's his private search engine.
and on Google
Google
incognito
Chrome.
mode because I don't need this people find this.
Let me see. Jeff says Mary had a little lamb she kept in her backyard, and everywhere that Mary went, his woolly dick got hard.
He sounds like Andrew Dice Clay.
Oh boy, too much. Okay, while you guys are figuring this out, butt plugs. What is the thing about those? What is it? I know they are a sex toy. What is the big thing about those? Do they wear them like to work and stuff? Or
I
Eddie, do
don't
you
know.
ever heard anybody that uses those?
No,
No, never dated anybody that liked them, or
no. I thought they would keep you from sharding.
a butt plug. Okay,
I guess you can stuff that up,
like yeah, I guess that would stuff everything up.
but you got to
But
be
listen,
careful. But you got to be careful when you take it out. I mean,
How much is 50 centimeters?
oh jeez.
50 centimeters. I
Mm,
don't know. I know inches better than centimeters.
let me see.
And listen, when I measure myself, I don't measure it in centimeters.
Well, that's what it said. Let me see.
Can you dissect? Can you what do you call it when
I'm
you
gonna
transfer it to?
look it up. I'm gonna
How many
convert it.
inches? How many inches are in?
19 inches. That's a horse.
Oh boy, that's pretty big. 19 inches. Holy
19.
Okay, all right. A horse has
And then
got
a
19
donkey?
inches. Let's see how the reigning champ is gonna.
Let's
Let's see
And,
what we got.
and erect giraffe penis is
Oh.
4 feet long.
The penis
Dang.
length is approximately 14 to 18 inches when it's fully erected.
The donkey.
Yeah.
So the donkey could be bigger.
If
What
you
is-
want
what
to
is the-
compare it to body size, yeah.
Okay, so the donkey is 14 to 18 inches,
Mm-hmm.
and then the horse is. How much was a horse? 9?
Oh, no, wait.
13.
I'm
13.
lying. On an average, domesticated donkeys are slightly smaller than their wild cousins, typically
Wild
weighing
cousins?
Oh, no, wait.
Wait a minute.
That's
Who's
not
the
so.
wild cousins? The hyenas?
I don't know.
Who's the donkey's wild cousins? I'm more interested in that now.
The burrows.
The
I
burrow,
have no idea, but let me see here.
the jackasses.
Jackasses.
Oh my god, I don't want to see the picture.
Oh.
Oh, stop! She's screenshotting it. Come on,
No,
just give
I
us the
didn't.
size.
How do I check?
She's got one hand on the phone and one hand somewhere else.
They're both
Okay.
right here. I have a pen because I'm writing down that much.
Henry put up a YouTube link. I'd be scared
Oh
to
my
click
God.
it. I don't know what it's gonna be. Oh my
It's a video of
gosh.
Henry.
Oh, holding one in one hand and one in the other.
Yeah. So okay. So if a donkey's
Erect.
penis is 18 inches and a horse's is 19, that's only 1 inch difference. But you have to look at the body size. Look how big a horse is and how much smaller the donkey is. So in comparison to the
No,
penis
no.
to body ratio, a donkey is bigger.
You can't do that though.
Why?
You're going just by the meat. You can't go by
Just by
body
the
size.
schlong itself?
That's not fair. That's not fair, Alyssa.
Well,
That's
most
unfair
men,
to
I'm
that's
going to tell you, most men go, hey, can you just compare it, my body to penis ratio? It'll look a lot bigger.
yeah. So the horse is bigger.
By 1 inch.
Okay, well that's 1 inch. That I mean, I would be
That
happy with another
do it
inch.
for
I
ya.
mean, I know. This is all just 1 inch.
We only need 3.
Okay, so who is the flirty? What was it? The cousin or the mule?
Oh, the wild cousin? I don't know. Maybe a
Yeah.
burro.
the
probably the
wild
burro.
cousin.
A burro.
The wild cousin is a
Wild
burro.
donkey is a burro.
Jackass.
Mhm.
Okay,
Stop calling Steve names.
so now we know a horse has a bigger dick than a donkey. We learned a lot of things on this show.
In size, yes, maybe not in proportion.
Right.
You cannot say that. That's not right. That'd be like saying if somebody's taller than you, and let's say somebody's 6 foot and you're 5'7",
Mm-hmm.
and you got say the 5'7" guy has a a 10-inch dick,
Oh
and
god.
the 6'2" guy has a 8-inch dick. You're the little guy. You're gonna tell the little guy, well, the other guy, he's bigger, and you can say, "Fuck you, my dick's bigger. Look at this. Look at
Well,
this.
that would be,
Big."
that would be bigger in proportion too.
That's just
Yeah.
not right.
It looks bigger. It's an optical illusion.
Steve has a real problem with this. I think.
Yes, I
something's up.
do. I've tried to figure out how to make it look bigger, and you guys are not. You guys are really.
He tried mathematical formula to make
Right.
make it seem bigger and then work out.
What if the so you basically say that what if the donkey shaved his pubic hairs, would it be look bigger?
Tape
I
the
don't think they
skin
have
back.
I don't think they have pubic hairs.
Just
They
trying
got some fur down there.
all different routes to make it look better, Eddie. Okay, I'm just trying to 1 inch.
Mhm.
Well, I think 1 inch is 1 inch.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah, I don't care. If they'll say the horse is taller, that don't mean nothing.
What did Alberto
Oh.
say? A giraffe is 4 foot long?
Yeah.
A 4-foot long dick.
Oh my god.
Well, I guess that giraffe got
Well,
them all
they-
beat.
I mean, they got those long legs. I mean, there's plenty of space for that thing to grow.
All.
4 feet. That's long.
Wow.
I can imagine that woman could take it good, huh? That giraffe woman.
Oh, to be a giraffe.
Shit,
A giraffe woman.
a giraffe.
Right?
Or what do you call a girl giraffe? Giraffe.
Giraffette.
A giraffette.
Giraffe. Giraffe?
That's why they need those long necks, Steve.
Damn. I guess so.
Hey, I made it with a good joke.
Taking it deep.
You know what? That's it. Show's over, man.
That was the highlight of the show.
Eddie, drop your mic and get out of here.
Eddie, you can retire from the show. You don't ever have to come back.
Well, with a bang.
Eddie, I've been waiting for this day my whole life.
He's been saving that joke for 7 years.
he had it written just for the time we brought up a giraffe penis. And he goes, "That's it."
Oh god.
Eddie's proud of himself now. Eddie, good job, Eddie.
Pat yourself on the back.
Alyssa, do women sometimes wear butt plugs to work?
I don't think so.
Would that be
Alyssa has one on right now.
would that even be doable?
Oh, I'm sure it's doable, but I don't think it would be comfortable.
That'd be uncomfortable, I think, because
Yeah.
when you have to,
Like
sometimes when you have to go to the bathroom, you're uncomfortable because you're.
Yeah. You can't fart.
As long as
nothing,
you have poop, you're fine.
Well, if you got to go poop, you just take it out, right?
You can't
Well,
take it
you
out.
can fart.
You can't take it out. What's it saying? It's stuck or what?
You can't take it out with when
You
you.
know, we learned something
I
about
know where
Eddie.
you
I
gotta
think
put
Eddie
it.
put one in and it went all the way in.
Tell your
Wait a
coworker,
minute.
hey, hold this. I gotta go to the bathroom.
No, you go take it out when you go in the bathroom. Eddie, I'm
And
sure it's
put it
got a handle
where?
on it or something.
Where are you
It's
gonna
got a
put it?
handle. Some of them have little hearts
that-
on it. You just hang it right there where the toilet paper thing is.
Yeah,
Put the
that's
heart
right
in there.
You know where you put your cell phone while you wipe? That's where you put it.
Just don't forget it because
Your coworker goes in after you. Oh my god!
Oh my gosh. Oh.
so Eddie's making it sound like, yeah, once you put it in, well, how do you get it out? Well, when do you think you get it out?
No, what
you don't push it in till it vanishes.
I'm saying, what if you put it in and you're sitting down and you're in a business meeting and have to fart? You can't.
You should be farting in a business meeting.
It has a whistle
Oh, man.
attachment.
It shoots out like a missile. Well, Eddie, I don't think you're going to be able to fart with that in. For one,
Or what if you
I'm not gonna-
sneeze?
what does that have to do with anything?
It dislodges, and then Eddie gets up. And you remember the scene in The Joker when he has the
Falls
gun
out of
and
the,
it falls out in
of
front
the
of the
side of your
kids?
pants.
No, first of all, I wouldn't
Right
do
there in the
that.
meeting, it just comes
I
down
wouldn't
his
do
leg.
that.
Oh my gosh.
No, but I guess if a woman she go to the bathroom, she take it, just plop it out, do her business, and you don't even have to clean it because it's already been in there. And just push it back in. I mean, some people are really sexual. I guess they could like something like that.
Oh my gosh, you guys are making me cry.
Angela sure filled out that T-shirt, double D's. Angela.
Who's
I
Angela?
guess Alyssa's got a new name.
He's reading the angels.
Angels.
Oh, Angel.
But maybe that's what he was talking about. I don't know.
I think he
Maybe
thinks that's
Mr.
what
Diaz
Alyssa's
with the
name
egg.
is.
It says right there, Alyssa.
Right.
It
I'm gonna
says
change my name to Angela.
it says Angela, not Alyssa.
Who's Angela?
Angela sure filled out that T-shirt.
He's watching a different show.
He also says, "Please hold up Kim poster. I'm going with original fetish masturbate." It's he talks like when you're speaking Spanish. You know how the words are backwards and stuff. I don't understand what he's saying.
Please hold up Kim poster.
What's right there? What
Going
do you
with
want to see?
original
The whole
fetish
thing?
masturbate. Kim who?
There's the girl behind me.
Oh, that's Kim?
It's Kim.
Yeah, let me see. Now I'm gonna mess my whole thing up here. See her? Is that good enough
Yeah.
for you, Vladdy? There you go. Hurry up because I gotta put this screen back down. Hurry up. Hurry up and finish that, bud. All right, there you go. That's long enough. I would have been done seconds ago.
Let's get a screenshot.
Oh my gosh, that is too Angela. Let's start calling Alyssa Angela now. That Vladdy is sure a character.
It'll be her
man, that's
M25
funny.
handle.
Hey, I guess
Next week I'm gonna change it. It's not gonna say Alyssa. It's gonna say it's not gonna say Alyssa. It's gonna say Angela.
Angela Double D.
Mhm.
Oh, that's too funny. Okay, so girls won't wear butt plugs to work or to just an outing. How about to
No.
Disneyland?
Oh geez.
Would that be
How can
very
you walk
uncomfortable?
around with that? It would seem
I
uncomfortable.
don't know.
It would
Girls.
be uncomfortable.
Okay, how about
Oh.
in the moment of sex? Is it okay then?
Yeah, I mean, because
You just
Some
do it and
people
then it's
do it.
done?
some people have the vibrating ones.
Oh, really?
He's all,
Wait
He
a
got all
minute. Hold on a
excited.
he
sec.
froze again.
Hold on a
Steve got all
sec.
excited.
I don't know. I think there
I
would
think
be
you have
some girls
internet
out there.
issues. You keep freezing.
No, I'm not freezing. I'm tightening up.
He's
has
got
a
the butt
numbers.
plug in there.
Look at Natalia Sky says that she would wear one.
Oh, there you go. It says
Well,
they're fun.
maybe like the first time you wear it, it's kind of uncomfortable. But then, like anything else, like when you put on new shoes, you got to break them in. You
Right.
got to break in your butthole.
There you go.
There you go.
See, don't think you guys can't be talking bad about butt plugs.
You know,
some people might like it.
I would say don't take it to the business meeting at first. You practice at home. You put it in. You sit on the bed, for a couple minutes.
Why wouldn't you take it to a business
You wear
meeting?
it for an
at
hour and then you
first,
take
at
it
first,
out,
you
and then you
break
wear
it in
for
first.
2 hours, and then
So
you act like-
it won't be
Into it.
uncomfortable.
You act like if you wear a butt plug to a business meeting, what are you gonna do? You can't fart, you can't shit. You act like what is it gonna do?
Well, you
Is it
shouldn't
gonna
be
howl?
doing that anyways in a business meeting.
Well, nobody's gonna
hopefully it
know.
doesn't have a whistle.
You're not. Yeah, like have a,
I'm
a
not-
hole
I'm
at the end.
Steve, I'm not saying that you don't do it. I say you don't do it at first. You maybe wear it at home
Why?
a little bit
Why?
to make
Nobody's
sure you
gonna
get comfortable
know.
with it.
It's
So
like
you're not-
a girl
you're
wearing a
not
thong.
uncomfortable.
Okay, what if a girl wears a thong for the first time? She can't wear it to a business meeting
I would
instead
say
of pulling
not.
it out of her ass
I'm
every
not saying
minute.
I'm not saying you can wear it to a business meeting. I say wear it at home first. Break it in.
Okay,
know,
for
that
ladies, take Alberto's advice. If you want to do something like that, do not wear it to a business meeting. You wear it at home and sit in your bedroom with the thong or the
Oh,
butt plug.
boy.
and sit there and roll around on the
Eddie,
bed.
Alyssa, do you understand my point?
Yes, you got to
Okay,
ease
thank
into
you.
getting used to wearing
Yes.
it.
Yes,
Well, that's
okay,
not the
thank-
fun of it. The fun of it is just doing it and going
to
out
be
there and
uncomfortable?
being in that position to see if you could get through that situation.
Okay. I don't know the
The
jackass
submissive-
challenge.
The submissive.
That's right. I like that submissive shit. Okay. Shit.
He's probably
like that.
wearing one right now.
Yeah.
Let me see.
He likes to get
That's
that
why
over us.
The boyfriend says, "Hey, you're gonna fucking wear this to work, and that's it.
That's
all
right.
day.
You put that on
You put
and
that
you go
shit
to work.
on,
When it gets uncomfortable, you just think of me.
right?
No, well, for that one, you want those like the remote control Wi-Fi vibrating ones. You can
Oh,
just turn it
yeah.
on her at any time.
Yep.
Yeah,
You
no,
know-
that
you know-
might not want to wear that to a business meeting. Now that I understand, making
You
her.
can only go a
Make it-
certain distance, right? You can only.
Well, I would be right outside
I
the
don't-
door, Eddie. I follow her to work.
I don't know, like you know,
I'd follow her.
I think with the internet now, I think, you know, she can be in fucking Paris and you can make it vibrate on her.
No, I don't think that's
Through your
possible.
phone.
Is there a way you could?
You know, through the internet, yeah, through Wi-Fi
Yeah.
and the satellites, yeah. I mean, this isn't like the old, you know, 1980
It's not
control
corded.
cars, you know,
There's
that.
no cord connected.
Because even
Natalia's-
your headphones are Bluetooth, and if you get a certain distance, they stop working or they disconnect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but this isn't Bluetooth. We're talking Wi-Fi.
Well, Wi-Fi is from the internet,
It's
right?
the same like the
Mhm.
yeah.
I
It's
guess
from
if you
the
if you
internet.
pay,
like
Well, I
if you
mean-
have your ring
Well,
camera, you could see it from anywhere.
No,
Yeah, but that's
Wi-Fi.
that's the
no,
Wi-Fi, the
see,
router.
the Bluetooth and Wi-Fi is two different things. Like, okay, the Bluetooth, you know, if you have your headphones and you get away from your phone, then it won't work. Wi-Fi is more, you know, that's you know where you get Spotify on your phone. You get it from satellites and the internet.
Mm-hmm.
You get it
So-
from paying. You got to call and say, "Hey, I want to
No,
pay
you
for
got-
Wi-Fi for my girl's butt plug."
Yeah,
Or
but what
get
if
it on
you-
your
what if-
phone, get an app on
what
your
if-
phone or something, or
Yeah.
What if your Wi-Fi provider is a different company?
Wi-Fi is Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi's
We,
Wi-Fi.
we don't all have the same.
No, but they have different
company,
companies.
right?
Different companies provide it. It's like
Well, it's the
when you had
app.
cable. It was you had to
It's the
give
app.
the
It's not.
an app.
It
It's not
has
like
nothing to
that.
do with which
It's-
Wi-Fi you have.
It's the app. You could have 100 different apps, and you have the same
Mhm.
carrier of whether
I
it's
mean-
Verizon or it's what's
Just
another
like
one.
just like, you know,
AT&T
with-
or
with- with-
Spectrum.
with the internet on your phone. I mean, like here I'm on the Wi-Fi. If I leave my house and then I'm on T-Mobile's,
Wi-Fi.
you know, T-Mobile's, and then I can go to a hotel and they have you know AT&T, but I can hook into the Wi-Fi and get the internet just the same.
Yeah, you have to hook up. You have to hook up.
So
to
that
it.
that means, you know,
Yeah.
when you make that thing vibrate, it's just gonna work. It doesn't matter if she's on.
So
different Wi-Fi.
the butt plug though would have to have something in it that has Wi-Fi connection.
Internet connection, yeah.
Yeah.
It would have to be connected to the internet.
So
that-
people,
so-
when you
so-
want to buy it, to do that to your lady and be fully in control of her, like Alyssa says, you got to be dominant with her. You get the butt plug that has what is it? Internet Wi-Fi
Wi-Fi
accessible-
compatibility.
compatible inside of it. That's the only way you can do it.
Yep.
Not that we're endorsing it, but that's the only way to do it.
You know, someone's out there googling it to see if it's even existing.
Happy
You know,
anniversary,
hey,
honey.
Wi-Fi
it doesn't?
enabled.
What if
What
it
if she-
doesn't? And we just thought about it, and we could.
What if
we
she
could
accidentally
sell it?
drops it?
Trademark
What if-
trademark N25 show.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
What
got
if
it
she
already.
accidentally
All
drops
right,
it in the
door.
toilet and it short circuits?
Then you can
It
buy
has to
another
be
one.
waterproof
Yeah, it's gonna be
Like,
waterproof, Eddie. You can wear it in the rain and everything in the shower.
in the bathtub.
It has to be
wherever.
waterproof. You know, it
You
might
go
get sweaty
swimming
down
with
there.
it.
Oh yeah, a lot of things happen down there. We've got to be waterproof.
she might blow down there.
Natalia says she might wear hers tonight at the competition.
Oh.
Is tonight that thing where she performs that she was telling us about? Alyssa wasn't here when she was on. She's
Yeah,
always
I
asking
wasn't here.
about you. Yeah, she's always asking about you too, Alyssa. I guess she has a light up one too. That would be kind of cute. Like if she
Oh.
has one on and the little heart lights up or whatever
Mhm.
decoration sticks out.
So the guy can find it at night.
I guess so, Eddie. Let me see. Jeff says Jack and Jill went up the hill so Jack could lick her candy, but Jack got a shock and a mouthful of cock because Jill's real name was Randy.
Hey, he's on a roll today.
He's on a roll today. Jeff Larson Lamb. Oh my gosh. Hula hoop device, workout device. Have you heard about this, Alyssa?
I haven't.
I saw somebody that was doing a workout. It's this belt she had around her waist, right?
With the ball. I have
It-
it.
It's like a weight. It's like a weight. Well, you mean you haven't heard of it, but you say you have it.
I didn't say I haven't heard of it. I said I have it.
Oh, I thought you just said I haven't heard of it.
No, I have it.
Maybe she hadn't heard
Oh.
of the brand
I
name.
have one.
Oh, you do. So, what do you think about this? Somebody showed me a video, and I was like, "Hey, that's pretty interesting." And she's all, "Yeah, it does. You know, it's supposed to tighten your
feel it.
belly and stuff like that."
Mhm.
And what do you think? What's your review on it?
I need to do it. Number one, but I did start
Do it
doing.
now.
I did do it. I did it. It lasted. Like everything else I tried, these fad things. I'm a sucker for buying shit that's on like TikTok and Instagram.
Mhm.
But you put it on, and it's this weighted. it kind of looks like a balloon with sand in it.
Okay.
And it goes, the hula hoop itself has a track, and then it connects to like the, I don't even know what would it be called. It connects into the hula hoop. So
It's a little
the
railing.
ball
That's
can
like a
go
little
around.
railing.
Yeah. The ball goes around and you're doing like the hula hoop motion. But when I did it, because you have to kind of get the movement right. My calves were sore, my hips were sore, my sides were sore. So it does work you out, because you're doing it and you think, 20 minutes is nothing. Oh my gosh. I'm like, because, they,
Shit.
yeah, it really does work you out. It does.
So they say
But
you only have to do it like a few minutes every day, right? Like 5
yeah,
minutes
like
or
20
something.
minutes,
Oh,
30
damn,
minutes,
20?
I think. 30 minutes burns, I think, 800 calories.
30 minutes of hula hooping?
Mm-hmm. And I just stand there and I just, you're just going like this and I'm watching TV, but it doesn't
So
work if it just sits on my chair in the living room.
what if you just did it for like maybe 5 or 10 minutes? Would it still do something?
Burn
Yeah,
half the calories.
you still
Burn
get a
half the
workout.
calories.
Yeah.
Instead of
You just
800,
don't
you
burn
burn
as
40.
much.
I know, Eddie. I know the calculations, but I mean, it's better than nothing, right?
Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Do you recommend it or do you not
Yeah.
recommend it?
Yeah. I mean, I do. I just don't. I stopped using it.
So, but you think it's a little good? It's a good
Yeah.
workout device for somebody.
Mhm.
Okay, I was just getting I've never seen one before, and I saw it. And I was like,
No.
that was pretty interesting. I was like, what is that?
Yeah,
Oh, it's a
it's like
hula hoop thing, or I
yeah.
don't know what's the name. Was there a real name for it?
Hula hoop.
I forget
Hula
what
hoop.
it's called. I don't know.
Hula hoop. You didn't call it hula
Yeah,
hoop?
I just called it the
You know what it
hula
looks
hoop
like?
with weighted ball or something like that.
You know what it looks like, Eddie? Remember back in the day when they made that thing for baseball when you hit it and it goes in a circle?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It just goes in a circle. You hit it and it keeps going in a circle. And
Yeah.
imagine
Getaway?
that around your waist and you
Mhm.
swing the ball around with that's what it looks like exactly.
It's like a hula hoop. Yeah. With the hula hoop, you had to.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
hula
in the
hoop
70s?
workout thing. Yes, that's
Yeah.
what it is, Eddie.
You want me to
I
go
know
get
what
it,
it is.
Eddie? I'll show you
No,
mine.
I know what it is.
What is the name, Alyssa? You bought it. You must got to know the name.
I don't know.
Man, Alyssa's she's living high on the hog. She buys shit she don't even know the name.
Shit, I
For
don't
sure.
even use.
Yeah, she uses it once and just throws it in the closet.
She just
I
likes
used
it,
it for
buys it,
like a
and throws it
week.
in the closet.
Yeah.
Man, that must be nice. What do you work for, Service Deli?
Bring that up.
It's the
Uh,
weighted smart hula hoop.
The weighted smart hula hoop, Eddie.
Let me see. Hold on.
Weighted smart hula hoop.
Oh, where
Oh,
am I?
nope.
Oh,
Oh, it
Hold
was
on.
clearing up. Leave it there for a second.
hold on.
Oh boy, look at that thing. Yeah, it looks like one ball sack.
It's like a
It
cock
looks
ring.
like to me, it looks like a
ring.
balloon.
Cock ring?
A cock ring.
That's a big
Let's
cock
see.
ring, Eddie.
For
Or a
horses.
So this
donkey.
is,
Or a donkey.
my body don't look like that, but see
Oh,
how
there
she
you go. Yeah.
has the
And then
ball?
you just swivel your hips.
Yeah, and it goes.
That's the Shakira making body right there.
Oh, hold on.
Damn, it plays music too?
No, I was doing the video.
Oh man, look at that. It looks like a vertebrae. Shit, you get
Lock
locked
up
in,
again.
Eddie. You're locked in when you get locked in. Oh, there it is. Look at Eddie.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
See? Look at that thing.
I guess you
Damn.
need a lot of room for that. You don't want to be doing that,
Yeah.
around lamps
Fuck.
and stuff.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
hit that thing with a baseball bat and make it go the other way. Huh?
Oh, I've hit my couch. I've hit, I'm like, oh, geez.
Damn, yeah, I guess you could do some baseball workout. I
Yeah,
guess
you
if your
could-
man's there, you can pick up a bat and hit the ball. Everybody get a workout.
Smack him with it.
Hello, Michael Schwartz. May the Schwartz be with you. Let me see here. Jeff says, I sent you that video of that donkey and horse video you requested. I did not
Yes.
request that.
Nobody here requested that.
He's already seen it and subscribed.
Yeah, you know what? I did see a message pop up on my phone from Jeff, and yeah, no, I did not ask for nothing like that.
He tagged the show on it. We gotta
Right.
remove that tag. We don't want to be part of it.
Is it a donkey and a horse making a mule? Is that what it is? When these two get together, they make mules?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess that's a pretty strong mix right there, huh?
Because mules can't reproduce.
Oh, they can?
No.
Oh no,
They don't shoot semen.
so they
No,
don't have. They
can't
don't mate at
reproduce.
all.
They can mate, but they can't reproduce.
So they just mate for the
Maybe
fun
they're
of it,
sterile.
the pleasure of it.
Mules?
Mules.
Oh, I didn't know
Wow.
that.
I
Eddie, you
didn't
know
know
a
that
lot
either.
about this stuff, huh?
Wow.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Call you Farmer Eddie.
He's gonna be a veterinarian.
A woman and a horse and a woman and a dog. Oh, that must be the video. Oh, lordy,
okay.
lordy.
Oh,
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey,
Oh,
good
man.
good thing we wrote that. We didn't go there by mistake.
Steve's
Yeah,
not gonna leave.
we're just gonna see animals and
Steve's
I
not
think
gonna leave the
Steve didn't
house today.
post the link to that video.
Steve's not gonna leave the house today.
Oh Lord. I don't know. I don't know if I want to see that. That's pretty great. So the girl has to be a missionary, right? Or is she a doggy?
I don't know.
Oh, how
Well,
did
imagine
horses,
she's a doggy because they,
She
that's what
horses
probably
they'll
have to be
take.
like on a table,
horses do it from behind?
or you would think like on a bed, like so she
No.
can be up
Yeah,
to
but
his level.
you'd have to be on your back because a girl, when she usually gets on all fours, is when she wants to take it deep from her guy, right?
Well,
I don't
like
think
a-
she wants to take it deep from a horse.
Oh no.
So she'd probably do it missionary style, Eddie, like that song from the Eurythmics.
I wonder if she would tear. Like,
Well,
would the whole because like when you have a baby, they have to actually the doctor cuts you so the baby can come out.
so you
So
think you
I
have to snip
wonder.
it? Snip
Yeah,
it a
I
little
wonder
bit? Open it?
if her skin would just tear.
I don't know. Ask Jeff. He seems to know about all this shit.
He's
Jeff.
finding the video.
Steve will tell us after he sees the video.
Yeah.
Jeff, she's ruined for all men. Gotta follow
Yeah,
that.
all
Huh?
men are like this now.
Oh goodness.
Horses only.
Wow.
So how thick? How thick is a horse? About is it really like that, Alyssa, or you're just exaggerating?
No, it's got to be if it's 19 inches.
Well, I'm talking to the girth.
Let me find out. There was one that said.
Okay, well, I kind of want visual because then I can. Wow, Eddie, you think it's that wide?
Not like that.
You've seen it?
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's pretty thick, huh? I thought it'll fit in a girl if she could squirt out a baby. If she could squirt out a baby, she could take that,
Yeah.
right?
But when they're having a baby, it expands. I mean,
Well, when she's getting boned by a horse, it's going to expand too.
Yeah, but it's different. It's a different process.
What if somebody eats the girl out first and gets her all lubed?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
sure.
so-
I'm sure it would
Yeah,
go in
'cause
there.
This talks in. Hold on.
Oh, I
Usually
thought it went all the way to the
starts at
ground.
Well, maybe Alyssa found.
He's
a
not
really
excited?
interesting horse.
Maybe the horse was excited by Alyssa.
It's not
Well,
excited yet.
horses are like men, they're different sizes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not impressive. That
She
for the
It
horse.
she
says-
saw the what's that famous porn star again with the big
2.5 to 6 centimeters
Lexington
in
Steel?
diameter.
Say that again,
2.5 to 6 centimeters in diameter.
Eddie. Get the tape measure. Let's figure this out.
Yeah, 2.5 is like
Oh, damn, poor guy. Look at that, Eddie.
uh,
That's when you're having a bad day, right there.
it's like
That
a barrel.
is-
It's like the end of a baseball bat. A barrel of the baseball bat is like
It's that thick.
yeah.
Well, because well, I guess it'll fit. It'll fit. I
Yeah,
can see
it'll
if it was
fit.
going in the butthole, that'd be different. But
It
the
says
vagina
2 inches. 2.5 inches.
Jeff, I do not want to watch the video right now. I don't want to watch it
That
right
is
now.
kind of big. I mean, that
I
is
just-
kind of wide, 2.5 inches.
Mhm.
I don't know how
Well,
long that is.
we-
I don't have a ruler.
We know something. It's possible because it's you've heard of the donkey show, right?
Yes, I've heard of it.
It's possible that a girl can take a horse or a donkey.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
well,
we know
you
it's
figure
possible.
if she can give birth to
A baby.
a baby and they goes 10 centimeters, a horse is 6 centimeters.
Oh yeah, it'll fit. Shit.
No problem.
She's got 4 centimeters to play with. bring in the black horse. Fuck it.
Stick the whole head in there, huh?
That's right. Bring in the black stallion. Let's make this thing interesting.
Black Beauty.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Too
Go back to
much.
Disney. Is it Black Beauty Disney?
Black booty.
Black Beauty. Black
Oh,
Beauty,
my.
the horse, isn't it Disney?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, I thought it was the Black Stallion.
See, full circle. We all came back to Disney.
Yeah. Is it Black Beauty or Black? Oh, Black. Wait a minute. No, it wasn't
Black
Black
Beauty is
Beauty.
the horse.
I thought it was the Black Stallion.
No.
I read that book, Alyssa.
Different movie.
Okay. Okay. Is
It's
there a Black
It's a
Stallion?
stallion.
Too?
It's a stallion, but they call
Yeah,
it. His name is Black Beauty.
So
Black Beauty is his name.
Black Beauty is a horse from Disney,
Mhm.
I think
a
so.
movie
I
or
think
something.
it's Disney. I don't know if it's Disney.
I
But
think
there is a horse named Black Beauty.
there's one called the
There's a
Black
book.
Stallion too, right? I think it's called the Black Stallion. Alberto, can you
No.
look this up?
He is, looks like.
I think I attempted to read it once, but it was too big. The book was
The
too
book
thick. I
was
was
too
like,
thick.
yeah,
The
the
book
dick
was
was
too thick.
yeah. It was. I was like, fuck this. It's
No.
too much pages. Oh, come on,
That is
look up.
Disney.
Okay,
Yay,
look.
me. Whoop,
Oh
whoop,
yeah,
Well, I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
know.
yeah,
It
yeah.
just
Okay,
says-
congratulations.
Well, see, Black Beauty is a 2020 film. Let's see if Black Stallion.
Yeah, go back to like the early '80s.
Go back to like the 60s when Steve was around.
Oh no! It was like in the like 81, 82, 82.
But I don't think that's Disney.
I remember I ordered a book. Remember you could order books at school and you're all excited
The
because you
book
get
club?
a book. The book club, yeah. And they come in at school. You
Oh,
get
the
a
book fair. The book fair.
The book fair.
Scholastic Book Fair.
I think it was called the Black Stallion. I think it was called.
There was another movie, Black Stallion. I don't think it's Disney. Let's see.
It's a B movie.
A B movie.
It was UA, United Artists. No,
Yeah, see, that was big back then. Rocky was on that. one.
This movie came on, one of those Spanish language channels that were dubbed, and I was watching part of it. But it's like a 1979 film.
There you go.
Oh,
That's what
there
I
you
told
go.
you. That was the original.
No,
Black
Beauty
Booty.
came out a long time ago too.
How about, have you ever seen Black Booty? We're talking about movies.
Ooh, I've
Black
got the
Booty.
lighter version.
You saw that on the Lifetime Network.
Oh, Lifetime is smoking these days. Man, they're
You
having
saw
like
your post.
cheerleader week. They're having soccer week. They're having all kinds of good shit, Eddie. I'm in love again.
Take your word for it.
What's that?
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I love these movies. Black Stallion was a porno with John Holmes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, Holmes. Remember John Holmes, Eddie?
Nope.
The porno star in the he's in his 70s and 80s, I think.
I was only
Look at
5
this
years
one.
old.
This one's 50 years ago. Paramount.
Black Beauty. Wow, look at that. That went way back, huh?
It's been redone. a lot of
1971.
times.
Well, okay, listen, you still want to get one over on me, okay? I'll just
Yep.
let it go, okay? You got it, all right? Black
All about
Beauty.
me today being correct.
Black Beauty. Did we say anything about last week? Is it easier to accept bad news from good-looking people versus ugly people?
I don't recall.
No, I
Like
don't remember.
if you were going to
that.
receive bad news from somebody, would it be easier to take it if it was from a really good-looking person? Like Alyssa, your case, say a good-looking dude. Like say Johnny Depp was going to give you some bad news. Would you versus
Will he hug me
somebody?
after?
Yeah, just console you. A good-looking person. Could you take the bad news a little bit better? Whatever that news is, it could be anything.
Probably. It's
Versus-
probably like it's a mind trick.
Eddie?
Bad news is bad news.
Yeah, but let's say who's your girl? What's that? Who do you like, Alberto? Jessica Alba. Came up
Mhm.
and told you, "Hey, Eddie,
That's
I'm sorry,
Eddie's girl.
you're not going to get a raise this year, but maybe in a few more years you'll get one. I'm very sorry." And she's holding your hand, looking in your eyes, but don't worry, hang in there. Versus Will holding your hand and telling you, "Hey, I'm sorry, you're not going to be getting a raise this year." I mean, would it be better for Jessica Alba to do that for you, or you think you would take the news a
Yes.
bit better?
It would be more appealing coming from her.
Okay, Alberto, do you think it's more of you could take a bad news a little bit better from a good-looking person?
Probably.
I think so too. So let this be a lesson to people. When you're going to give somebody bad news, make sure you're good looking. Don't nobody wants to hear bad news from somebody that's not good looking. They're gonna get the bad news as it is, and don't make it worse. I just thought I'd throw that in there.
What was that movie, Up in the Air, that had George Clooney going around firing people? I guess that was the thing.
Oh, was that
Oh,
something?
I think his work was, if this big company was gonna have layoffs, he would go in, and that's what he did. He would
he
get
was
the
the
people in and-
Terminator.
yeah, but
Was that his job for the
Yeah,
company? The company sent him to fire people.
The company would hire him to
Okay.
go in and fire the people because he could do it. It wasn't like he wasn't an asshole about it. He
was good about it.
he could do it in a way that they wouldn't jump out a window or something.
Okay, he had the way of doing it where it wasn't too bad. Was it because he was a good looking dude, or just the way he would do it, like the way
I
he
think
talked?
the way he would do it, he had the psychology for it.
Interesting.
I remember Cheers. There was an episode of Cheers where Norm was the guy that was firing people, but he would like take them out to baseball games and beers,
Wine and dine him.
wine and
Yeah,
dine them,
wine
and
and
then tell them
dine
they
'em.
were fired,
Oh,
and they would take it. They would take it easy. Like it wasn't that bad.
What did Norm do? Do you guys remember? What did Norm do, Eddie?
He was an accountant.
He's gonna fire his. How do you fire a client? Don't
He
they
was-
hire
no.
them?
No, yeah, he was. That was one of the. He got tasked with firing people.
So you're talking about like he must have worked for like a firm or something, right? With
Yeah,
a
he
bunch
worked
of
for a
people.
firm.
Okay,
Mhm.
interesting.
He would take them to baseball games, wine and dine them, and then at the end of the night, he would tell them they were fired. No, it's okay, it's okay.
Oh man, could you imagine
annoying.
having a job like that where you had to let somebody go?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit!
I
Could you
used to
handle
have to
that?
do
Oh, you did? No wonder you're so ruthless and vicious.
Hey, can you imagine? We actually had to do it one time.
Oh,
It sucks.
no. Here we go.
I was
Here we go.
Like in my early
I was the one who actually
Here
had to
we
do it.
go. Like a mouse. Eddie,
in my
that's
early
not nice.
20s.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Alyssa. Okay, go ahead. Let's hear about Alyssa
I'm sorry, guy. I had to
when she
fire,
turned
but we
venomous.
just had to do it.
How you
When I
don't
was
even-
what?
when
When I was ruthless?
no, when you first
You know,
became venomous.
Well, okay, Steve. Here's the one good thing: if we had to do it again, we can send Alyssa. It'll be nicer.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I
Whatever.
just
Go
When
ahead,
I was in
Alyssa.
my
How
early
did you break somebody's life?
when I was in my early 20s, I was a telemarketing manager
Mm-hmm.
for I don't know if you guys remember the photography company, Olin Mills.
No.
Mhm. I remember.
Did you fire them too? I don't remember them.
Studio.
Okay,
They
so
were
you
all
worked-
over.
What is it called? Owen
Olin Mills.
Olin Mills. Okay.
It was a photography studio.
All right.
And
let's
we
hear-
had telemarketers, and I would have to, if they didn't sell enough or they didn't produce, I'd have to fire them. And it sucked because it's like they would start and the company would only give you so many days to start like getting the hang of it and start making sales and this and that, and it was a big turnover. It was a lot. Like you hire, fire, hire, fire, hire, fire.
So okay, I'm the telemarketer and I'm not doing it. Tell me how you did it to them. Like say Steve, I need to talk to you, or I'm the guy right here. You're gonna let me go. Talk to me. How you gonna be at the
just
office?
stay, like, because everybody worked the same shift. So
Okay.
after
Alyssa, talk to me
after
like
the
I'm the
shift.
person.
Okay, after the shift, Steve, can you stay for a few minutes? I got to talk to you.
Of course,
First, it's
Alyssa.
all a warning. Oh, you know what? Like probably like your second day.
Alyssa,
we
don't
have a
explain.
quote.
Just talk to me.
We have a
You're-
quote, and you're not performing to that quote. So I think it's really not working out. This position, I don't think is meant for you.
Well,
I'm
I
gonna
think
have
it
to
is.
Let you go.
Well, what if I try a
Well-
little harder?
No, I'm sorry. We have a certain quota that you need to fulfill, and you're not doing it.
No second chances.
So yeah,
Eddie,
our
you're
company
not- what do you-
policy. Our company policy is that I need to let you go, and I'm sorry.
But
You
Alyssa,
can pick
I've
up your
been.
check tomorrow.
Wait a minute, Alyssa. You
Have a
can't
good
do this to
evening.
me. But I have an album of
Security,
you, and I've been
security,
thinking of you.
Security, security, come escort this guy out.
That's why Eddie was in the
Where's
room.
my phone? Let me erase these pictures right away. Damn it.
Yeah, basically. I mean,
Here-
it's been a long time since I've had to fire somebody, but yeah.
Hey, listen, here's the problem.
Look how
when you-
mean
when
that
you-
was. She didn't even let me talk and save my job. She's just bye, bitch.
No, here's the
Bye,
mean.
Felicia.
No, the mean part is when Alyssa said, "Steve, can you hang on after and we need to talk?" Steve was thinking something else.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna get together or
We're gonna
something.
go
It's like,
get drinks.
you couldn't even take me out for a night and have a drink or something.
Yeah.
You just
And then it's funny because we had a board, like a dry eraser board, and you had everybody's name on it.
You gotta go
And
race it.
yeah, and you would put dollar signs for every time they got a
Oh,
sale,
man.
and you see all these people with sales, and then there's the person that you're firing has like 2 sales, and you're
So
like,
you
well,
would
if
you'd
can
have
look
to
at the
erase their name on
board-
the board.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And then well,
Oh.
look, you only have 2 sales for the week, and you're not hitting the quota.
Yes. The
So,
working world is ruthless.
yeah.
What was the
I don't-
quota?
What was the quota?
I don't
6,000.
even remember. Oh my God, you're talking like 25 years ago, 20, almost 30 years ago.
You got to
Um,
remember, you fire people. You remember that part.
I think
2 a
they needed
day.
to do 2 sales a day.
Oh wow.
How
So
many
10 a
people a
week?
day have you fired in one day?
Sometimes I feel bad. Sometimes I let them kind of go the next week. Well, okay, well maybe next week they'll be better. This is barely their first week, and here I'm already ready to fire them.
Alyssa's getting yelled at by her boss. Damn, where are
Yep.
you keeping those losers?
Did
Yeah.
did any of them ever pick it up and they made it?
Oh yeah, people would get like 25 sales a week.
No, like if you already have in your mind, hey, these guys aren't cutting it, but I'm going to give them a week, even though I shouldn't,
Yeah.
and then they pick
Yeah.
it up and they make it.
Yeah.
And to think you could have just really put them out on the
Give that to
streets.
everybody.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
mean, you know what I mean. You could have gave them like a couple day chances.
Yep.
Did anybody try to offer themselves and say, hey, maybe you could have me, you could have my body or something, and try to change your mind? Nothing.
No, I think I was pregnant. I was pregnant when I worked there.
See, this is why Steve couldn't do that job. The girl come in, hey, can we work something out?
Right.
Yeah, I'd say, hey, what do you want? I
Hey,
don't have much, but I'll give you what I got.
So if I come in with
you know
like
what? Here's the
tight
thing.
clothing.
No, let's say this is a company. It's me, Eddie, and Alyssa, the workers. Steve's the boss. Steve has to fire Alyssa. And Alyssa goes, hey, can we do something? Steve just takes mine and Eddie's sales. Hey, these are all yours.
Yes. I'll call, and after that, I'll call you two and go, you guys aren't cutting it.
and Eddie and I leave on Friday. We have like 12 sales.
Yeah.
And then we come back on Monday. We only have 8. And all of a sudden,
Yeah.
Alyssa has a whole bunch of extra. What the fuck happened here?
Right.
There was a
Uh,
mix up. There was a mix
Customer
up. You
changed,
guys,
customer changed their mind.
yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't want to buy from you
I
guys.
hate, it's funny. I hated sales. I to this day I hate sales. I hate trying to sell something to somebody. I don't like it at all.
That's why
But-
Alyssa doesn't promote the show.
Right.
Olin
No.
Mills. I think Olin Mills set up in grocery stores too, huh?
I think so. But I used to
Yeah.
do there was different, they were everywhere. They were like
I think they used to set up in grocery stores, and they had like a big picture of a nice family, and then they would try to get you to set
I
up
have
an
so
appointment
many
to
of their
go.
pictures.
So what are we doing? Like family portraits or weddings?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
They do family
portraits.
portraits, kid
Hmm.
pictures, the kids would come in and
you want to go to schools and
like
do
this
those?
with the backdrop.
The kids on
Like
the pony.
Sears, like Sears.
Ah.
That's what Alyssa does. She drug the pony around the neighborhood.
Kids on the pony.
Oh,
Like
that
a
was you?
McDonald's.
With the cowboy hat? With
That's
the
how she
cowboy
started, and then she got to the
That's how I
firing people.
started with the black stallion.
hat? Oh, yeah. I remember that. Do they still do that? Do they still do that with the horse?
You know what? I don't think they do. I haven't seen one in a long time. I know my kids have pictures with the horse, but I don't, or
I
the
haven't seen
pony,
one.
You know
whatever.
what?
haven't seen it in a long time.
I think maybe you can contract them for actual parties, but I don't think the guy
Yeah.
walks around the neighborhood with a horse anymore. Yeah, they-
Right.
I
My
don't think
sister-in-law
that-
does that. My sister-in-law gets the horses for my niece's birthdays.
With the hat and everything, you get dressed up.
No,
with the
it's
horse?
like it was like a white horse with the pink mane, like for the girls.
No, but I mean,
'cause
the
she
hat for the
did-
kid, they.
No, for
Yeah.
the kid sitting on the horse.
Oh,
Remember
No,
when
they
the guy would come around
you
and they put a hat on you and a little
Yeah.
vest? And, yeah.
yep, and the spurs, or not the spurs, the chaps.
Hmm.
Damn, you got. They took care of you then. That guy, he'd walk around probably all day with a horse and
Hoping
a
to get
city.
somebody to buy something.
I got
And
one
I was
on
a
the
sucker.
horse.
I bought all of them, even though I had no
Animal
money.
proof.
I still bought them because it was my pictures of my kids.
Animal cruelty. You can't do that. No more.
Yeah.
It's animal cruelty.
You can't walk around with the horse because they get thirsty.
Well, so,
and hungry.
some people call it animal cruelty.
Well, they
Yeah.
didn't give the horse water.
It's rough on them. They're on their feet because you're walking on the sidewalk and
Mhm.
not in the dirt and grass.
Oh.
And
I didn't know that. I didn't know.
Well, like
I'm sorry.
everything, I'm sure there were some guys, they're walking the horse
Some
around.
PETA
They
person.
didn't give a shit about the horse. Some.
What if the
owners
horse was
really-
happy?
Some
you know,
owners
like-
were very, very nice to the horse, give him water and food, and some would drag him around and not
Horse is
feed him
happy.
all day.
Steve has
Walking around
motion
with-
detected in
Walking
his
around
front
with the
door.
boner.
That horse was happy.
Well, like most like pets, like when they're ready for a walk, they get all excited. Maybe the horse loved going for a walk. It's not like he was racing; he was just walking through the neighborhood.
He was getting whipped.
It's not like the guy was riding him either; he was walking right along with it.
Mhm.
Well, now they make you wear a helmet.
Damn, on the horse.
Well, if you
Yeah,
go horseback
like the-
riding, like
Yeah,
or-
like
or-
like at
or
the
you-
kids' parties, the kids go on and
Really?
they have to wear a helmet,
Like a football helmet or something,
like
or
a bike helmet.
in
like
case
the
horse
one with the
bucks
big
or
long
something?
thing on the back, huh?
I guess against the horse bucks or something, or
Yeah,
get spooked
or you fall
and,
off.
and you fall off.
This is not right. I don't like the way
Yeah,
the world's going.
Yeah.
I don't like this shit.
Put helmets
anymore.
on kids and teach them about sex. The world sucks.
What
Well,
happened
you know
to
what?
us?
They could
It's like
teach-
we hopped on the horse without a saddle and nothing strapped
Yeah.
to us. We didn't wear a belt. We
Yeah,
wore
you- you-
nothing.
You're
And we
4 years old.
survived.
Your parents just pick you up, put you on the horse, take the
Yeah.
picture, give the man the $2, and then that's it.
Yep.
You
were
probably had to
done.
get off the horse yourself. You didn't know how.
Right. You hope you landed on your feet like a cat.
Yeah, I don't, that's
Nowadays
crazy.
they have a whole ladder for you to walk up, and then you
You
can
know,
stand on
as-
it
as
and
a
get
step
on.
stool.
And yep, like a step stool.
I'm
They strap
very.
you in with a seatbelt. They put a
Really?
helmet on you.
I didn't know this.
almost like when you go on a carousel.
Are they fucking with
me,
You
Eddie?
gotta tie yourself
I
down.
don't know, Steve.
They're fucking with me, huh?
No,
Uh,
no. Let me see.
a
Sounds-
little bit. There's truth in that. I mean,
But
maybe
they're-
we
yeah.
exaggerate a little bit, but no, that's
Do they have to? Do the kids have to wear that fat man suit too? So in case they fall off, they just bounce.
probably they
Shit.
probably have to put elbow pads and knee pads.
I don't know if you can see. Well, this is. You can kind of see. Oh, where am I?
Other side. Yeah,
See, my
got
granddaughter
the
has a helmet on.
Oh, the pink. She's got a pink hair. The horse.
Yeah, the horse. see?
Oh wow! Look at that. It's a little horse.
Yeah.
Pony, Steve.
The horse I
Yeah.
rode looked like a big old stallion.
No, that's why my sister-in-law got it for the birthday.
That's a little
It was
miniature horse.
like a
Yeah,
Del
it could be a
Mar.
miniature horse.
That's not the
Yeah.
kind the guy used to bring in the neighborhood. He had a regular sized horse.
no, I think the guy I remember had like a miniature horse too.
It was a donkey, not a
No.
horse.
It was
Yeah.
not. You're out of control.
Well,
I
the
did
guy I
not-
remember.
I did
They-
not
they-
get on a miniature horse. I got on a real big horse.
Or you were in the
That's-
outlaw neighborhood.
To you,
Was
it
that,
was
No.
was
big.
that your days back in Oklahoma?
It was
They
big
just do
to
things
you.
crazy out there.
No, excuse me, venomous lady over there. What'd you say? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
To you, it was a big horse.
It was a big horse. Oh, so you're saying that those horses that we got
The
on as
size
kids,
proportion.
they were little?
Yeah, they were ponies.
It looked big to you.
So I was actually on a baby horse, a little miniature one.
A little pony.
I think you guys are just not even right. I don't think so. So Alyssa, when the horse you got on, that was a little miniature horse
What
when you
horse
were
did I-
little.
I
Like-
don't remember getting on a horse when I was I remember like going to my Nina's house in Bakersfield and we used to ride horses and those were full size horses.
I'm talking about the guy that came around the neighborhood and your
I
parents
never
would
got
get you
on
out.
my mom never did that.
It was her
You never-
kids.
It was my kids. That was a pony. It was like a pony.
Okay,
was a
I'm
little
talking about
horse.
when you were little, like when we were
No,
little.
my mom didn't do that.
You remember it though, right?
I
other
remember
kids.
I remember just being like as a mom, not as a kid. I don't remember it coming around the neighborhood. But as my kids were little, yeah, I remember the guy walking in the neighborhood.
Eddie, did you remember that guy?
Yes.
I wonder if that was the same guy all over the world that would run around with that
No.
horse. I'm gonna try to find that picture that I took, and I'm gonna see. We're gonna see how big that horse was, because I'm gonna have to see if we can find it. Probably in a box of pictures somewhere at my parents'. And I'm gonna show you that I got on a big horse, and not a miniature horse.
And the horse got on you.
No, but the horse was a big one. It was like I think it
That
was.
was-
I think it won a big race.
That was that picture I saw. I showed.
I think it was Seabiscuit. It was actually Seabiscuit when he retired. I was on a champion racehorse.
I feel sad for that horse. You know, one day he's winning the Kentucky Derby, all big shot, and then next day ask baby Steve on him.
Well,
Yeah.
That's a
How old were you,
downgrade
Steve?
in life.
I was probably in.
He's all, I was in high school.
I was probably in kindergarten. I think. It was last week. I was in kindergarten. I believe I remember. I think I was. it was
See,
in
so you were little and you probably thought it was a big horse.
No, it was a big horse, Alyssa. Don't smash my dreams like you did it for them photography people.
She's got the taste of blood in her mouth.
I guess so.
You know, she wants
Attack.
she wants to wreck lives again.
Not wrecking this life. No, I was on a champion racehorse.
That's a story of my life, wrecking everybody's life.
Speaking of champion racehorses, I saw American Pharoah race.
Good for you, Eddie.
I'm thinking, who's American Pharoah?
So did I. I saw
What
him
the hell's
live.
that? American
Huh?
Pharaoh?
He's the
Yeah,
one, the
the
horse that won
Triple Crown winner?
Crown.
You saw him
Oh.
race live?
Yeah.
Did
Was
he
that
win?
the one where the owner or
Yeah.
the trainer just got like? Was
Oh
he
yeah, the guy that got
arrested or
suspended.
Suspended, yeah.
Was he giving him steroids or something?
Not
Or
That
that
was
one.
that wasn't the
enhancer
horse.
drugs?
I'm not sure if that had the same trainer.
Yeah, I think it was the same trainer.
I'm not into that stuff. I'm sorry, guys. That horse racing and gambling. I try to stay away from that.
Who
That's
said
the
anything
devil.
about gambling?
That's-
That's just one of them horse race.
That's the devil's nectar. I don't get into that. Sorry. All right, guys, we got to get out of here. We got places to be.
Yes,
and-
he was trained by Bob Baffert. So yeah.
Oh, Bob Baffert. Don't know who the hell that is. I don't know who that is. Only famous horses I know is Seabiscuit and that's it.
Mr. Ed.
Mr. Ed. That's all.
American,
Mr.
American
Ed.
Pharoah.
And the horse that I rode.
And then make a point of a previous thing we were talking about. So in the books, the Black Stallion came out in 1941, and the Book of Black Beauty came out in 1877.
Ooh.
So
Steve has
so
the
so 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 it's
1941
kind of
edition.
reversed there.
So what are you saying? That Alyssa's is better than mine?
Yeah, you're fired, Steve. Listen,
Yep,
tell him he's out of here.
you're out of here. I won. I won. I won. I won. I won.
Steve, can you
It's
stick
like,
around for the show after?
Go
I need to talk to you.
erase, go erase his name off the whiteboard and all his dollar signs.
Yeah, Eddie, I'll stick around. What do you-
I should have put his name up here. Now we can just go erase it.
Right, go erase it.
Yeah,
With his
Steve,
two
can you
little
stick around
dollar
after the show? I
signs.
need to talk to you.
Yeah, let's start calling him. Listen, were you in that movie Eraser with Arnold Schwarzenegger? These guys are bad. That's just. We got to get out of here because
Steve just got fired.
I was just forgetting. I was just forgetting about all the
Negativity.
anger I had from yesterday and all the. Just I had a lot of buildup,
Mm.
and today being with you all, I kind of let go. And then Alyssa just came with her venomous fangs. Eddie was there was cheering her on. Alberto, same with the pom poms. Now I'm back where I started. So with that, we're gonna get the hell out of here
Full
because
circle again.
yeah, back at Disneyland where dreams are broken too. Unless you got an American Express black card. Okay, let me leave
All
a
right.
good word for Disneyland. If you want to go to Disneyland,
They have Mickey Mouse tell your 5-year-old kid about sex. Go ahead.
yes, and go into deep debt and wait in long lines, then go for it.
Steve won't be.
Yeah, I won't be there. You won't catch me at Disneyland ever again.
Steve's a Knott's Berry Farm man.
Yeah, I would rather go there than Disney. Unless they give me a day where I can go by myself. Nobody else is going to be at the park.
Okay,
They don't
Liz
go.
Michael
Taylor.
Jackson, Michael Jackson ran out the park for yourself.
Yes.
Yeah. Dude, make it for you hit records, and then maybe you can have the park to yourself.
If I could go to Disneyland and there was like it was empty, I mean, hey, a couple hundred people, I would go. because it is fun when you have time to get on this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But when it's not
Well-
very fun when you drop
Well,
a bunch
see,
of
And you
money.
spend most of your day standing in line.
See, what
Yeah.
you got to do is just get the pass, and then you
I don't
show up
want a
there
pass.
right at opening, and then you got 2 hours of an almost
don't
empty
wanna-
park, and then you go home.
I don't want to pass though. I don't want to pass. I go to Disneyland. I may go one time, maybe a couple, but if I get a pass, it's because I'm going to go all the time. I don't want to go all the time.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, I just don't. If I did, I would, but I'm not
I
going to
just
waste
told you,
money.
just show up for the 2 hours, first 2 hours. You can ride anything you want.
Okay, Alyssa.
Let's get out of here.
I'm going to go.
Yeah.
I'm not to Disneyland. I'm going to get out of here.
Let's get the music. Let's go.
Let's go. Everybody
All
have a
right.
good weekend. Thanks for our guest, us, for being on the show.
It was nice. It was nice
Eddie,
to be on the show.
Yeah, Eddie,
Thanks for having me.
Eddie, can you stick around after the show?
Yeah, thanks,
No,
Frank.
Eddie's getting the text message. He has to
Thanks,
Yeah.
thanks to our guest
Steve's got
Angela.
people at his door. Is that your ring, Steve?
Alyssa, can you stay after the show? I gotta ask you a question. This is gonna blow up for everybody.
Before the show, we had some specific instructions. And then
Yes, we did.
you didn't meet
Angela?
your quota.
Angela,
Angela.
can you stay after the show, please?
Oh my
boy.
gosh. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully we'll be back. You gonna be back next week, Alyssa?
Yes.
Okay, because I know time's coming when you're gonna be taking a what is it?
One Thursday a month.
Oh, okay, that's not bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Angela, thank you so much for being with us and making this show.
Alyssa will be off, and Angela will be here.
Yeah, listen up, and Angela will be here in full force. Eddie, we have breaking news before we get out of here? Are you just looking up to God, hoping we get out of here faster? All right, guys, we're going to get out of here. We'll see you next Thursday. Let me see if I can do. I'm all
Go
confused.
Angels.
Go Angels.
If you're an Angel fan, the opening night is tonight at 6:05.
38, 36,
6:05.
6:05.
And if you're a Dodger fan, I think it is tomorrow.
Tomorrow
I
at
don't
1
know.
o'clock.
Tomorrow at 1 o'clock. So go do baseball. Baseball is very fun. I like baseball. With that, we'll get out of here. Take care. Be nice. And if you're going to wear a butt plug, do not wear it to a business meeting.
Memories in high school flames. Some good, some bad. Can you remember their names? Light up a smoke on Pomona Street with the long hair rockers. Oh, the memories. Classic cars, big tits and bars. Drinking all night like rock and roll stars.